Hello and welcome to the Grillo Show. This is your host, Mark Grillo. I'm here with your components of the day. We are here to talk about the UFC Championship of the World. Special star guest, Mr. Enrique Pepe Johnson, and his special trainer slash manager and, might I remind you, mentor of the whole sport of UFC, MMA, whatever, Mr. Mockcock. And today, excuse me, we came here to offer, obviously tomorrow we have a huge fight ahead of you both, and for the welterweight championship, it's you, Mr. Johnson, or Enrique, Pepe. What do you prefer me to call you?
It's like Enrique Pepe is Johnson.
Okay.
Is my name.
Well, for short terms, you okay?
You can just call me Enrique.
Enrique, okay. Thank you very much. And Mr. Cook, is it okay if I call you Mr. Cook? Is it okay?
Mr. Cook is... Mr. Cook, he's a big influence onto my life, and he's Mr. Big Cook. I love him. He's all in my heart. He's Mr. Big Cook.
Okay, we're starting off good, Mr. Cook. You guys, obviously, we can see here that you've both built a relationship over the past.
Yes.
Now, excuse me to get a little bit off topic. Today, we have to understand, tomorrow you have a huge fight. I mean, from my perspective, or any fan's perspective, that you're in this game, you've only been in there for a year and a half, and Mr. St. Pierre has been in there longer than 6 to 10 years, almost, only in the UFC.
11 years. 11 years.
In the UFC, 11?
11 years.
It's actually 10.
Okay.
It's 10. 11. It was 11. It's 10 and a half. Actually, I'll do my reports because I have research, I have reporters for that. That's why I have a fucking TV show. Okay.
Alright.
Anything before, and I get off, and we all know that I'm all about the game of UFC. Anyway, my question is to you: what is your plan of action? Do you have anything that you think that you might be able
Mr.
to
Grillo, we're
bring?
not sharing any secrets in here, okay?
I must let me read.
No secrets at all, Mr. Grillo.
No secret. No, I just basic basics. Say
Strategy.
the basics.
Strategy, like
Game plan, I guess. But
Game
it's more of a strategy.
plan. Yes.
Saying
No.
that, okay?
Just basic strategy.
We're not sharing any secrets, okay, Mr. Grillo?
like I said, let me rephrase myself. I do not want to say any game strategy or any secrets, any chokeholds, any guillotines, whatever you have in your mind. I'm asking, what have you brought to the table? What if you were to go to dinner with this guy, what do you have to bring? And when I mean dinner, I mean when you go to that ring, what do you as an individual stuck in that cage, in that octagon, with just you, George St. Pierre, and the referee with 2 sets of gloves and throwing knees, bows, you name it, you got it. What is on your mind constantly? I mean, you gotta understand, as a contender, whatever the way you want to think of this, you as an individual in the game of UFC have nothing more than just a prodigy, but you are a mentor to so many others that are below you. You were on the UFC fighter. We all know that George St. Pierre was your coach intimately, and now after having a great relationship, getting to know the guy, knowing his strategy, just throwing his kicks, throwing his blows, knowing everything, he taught you anything to know more from a professional standpoint in the UFC. He has taught you, and now you're about to enter the ring as of tomorrow, February 5th. You're about to enter the ring with the champion welterweight, Mr. George St. Pierre. I'm not going to say it backwards. It doesn't matter. We all know where I'm coming from. What do you really think, honestly, from a respectful or non-respectful standpoint, what do you prepare to bring?
Well, me and Macaque, we plan to bring a lot of chokehold.
Submission holds.
Submission, yes. Submission, chokehold, not like we do like triangle. Like triangle, not like square, not like a square circle, but we do a triangle choke with the fist in the wrist, and we do with the knees as well. We do these
Higher?
like high, like a triangle choke, and we get them in there nice and deep, like a. We just really deep, you know, like a deep stretch. But we get it very nice, and he cannot break my jaw because I do not have a glass jaw. I practice a lot with my jaw. Me and my girlfriend, they're about to graduate high school. We do a lot of tongue exercise, do the strength jaw. See? Okay, we do. Like this, you see? No glass jaw. No, not like a. We get jaw.
Solid jaw, Mr.
Jaw
Grillo.
steel. Not like stealing like candy from the store, but like steel, like hard, like a hard metal. Yes, like hard metal.
Yeah,
Not like stealing from the store, but
metal,
hard
metal.
Yes, yes.
Yes, or metal. By yes, I. Besides the metal, the hard jaw. Like you said, you bring a hard jaw. Do you not think that Mr. St. Pierre can detect that? Do you think that he cannot deflect anything you bring to the ring besides the solid jaw? I know that you you can take a solid punch. We have all seen it in the past year.
Mr. Grillo.
Yes, Mr. Cook.
Did you listen to Enrique? You don't want to be really mad right now, okay? What he told you right now is certainly really going to happen February 5th. Okay? It's either going to end with submission or a knockout. I hope you're watching this, alright, George? I'm serious. Serious, okay?
Oh, nothing.
Hit them with the tongue to punch. 1-2 punch. You know what I mean? Like a 1-2, 1-2, not like a 3, not like 3. I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
There's going 2, you better believe that.
Yeah, all slave.
You know where I'm coming from? You know what I mean? Like a triangle choke, like an orange juice.
Yes,
A squeeze, like an orange. I just squeeze like an orange and make orange juice.
No poke to you, baby. No poke.
No poke.
No
No poke.
It's no poke.
No poke, just squeeze.
When you make no poke, now, excuse me for using the words of better detail, or more scrutinizing, and more lingering on the topic of what do you think is your most powerful position in this fight? In this upcoming fight, I mean, do you prepare yourself for the ground? I mean, honestly, we know that Mr. George St. Pierre is a prodigy. I'm not a prodigy. Please excuse my language. He is not only good on the ground, defense, and offense, but he's a great stand-up fighter. He's mid-range, he's long-range, he's got a good side hit, he's got a great Superman punch, great powerful hit, contact, he can kick.
More like a weak Superman punch. Just
He's
saying.
like a weak.
He's just
it's
really
not
solid
strong,
on the ground, but
like a
with
little
the ball.
bunny, like a rabbit. Is it rabbit? Rabbit? Wait, you see?
Yes, Enrique.
No, not like a pit bull, but like a rabbit Superman punch. He's not like I'm the kryptonite to a Superman punch. I fucking kryptonite him. I get him down on the ground and I thighs right here, thighs, boom, 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 and I triangle choke right here. You see?
Yeah.
Like a triangle.
Mr. Grillo, do
Yeah.
you see this? No fat
You
on the
want
thighs.
do you want
No fat on the
what
thighs.
would you do
I
to
need thighs.
you want to use me as an example? Like, what would you do to him in
Oh,
a situation?
I would-
If I was there, like, here, Mr.
Sorry,
Mr.
Mr. Grillo,
Cobb.
Mr. Grillo, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but
I
we're
don't want
off
to,
topic.
no confrontation. I just
But if
don't
I
want to
was
hurt you.
George St. Pierre in this position, I'm sitting here. Might I say, the fight of a lifetime for two professional fighters in the game, all sport of UFC and MMA. Mr. George St. Pierre versus our upcoming champion, hopefully to speak, Mr. Enrique Johnson.
Hello.